3, 2, 1. Mars! Can you turn the music down before you ask me this question?
What does experiencing joy look like to you?
What does experiencing joy look like to me? Okay, well the best way I can answer that is, I mean, well, joy is different to everybody. That's one thing that's been fun about this album. You know, we've done the teasers. Everyone has to do their own joy story. I didn't realize that everyone's would be so, well, you know, you assume everyone feels differently about what gives them joy, but it's so specifically them. It's been a nice, I don't know, exposure into each of the members of the band. What's joy like for me is, I don't know, I feel like sometimes I think it's music, and then other times I think it's seeing other people enjoying music. It changes every day, and I feel like this album is like a joy. You know there's like bubblegum machines?
Yeah.
With the bubbles?
Yeah.
All the things? That's how I feel right now. And every bowl is full of joy, and it's always a different flavor. But it's all you guys. I feel very connected to the band. And I feel connected to Anne Hales is in my bedroom right now, drinking a margarita, talking to her friend.
Maybe having a cig outside.
100% she's smoking in my bedroom. But like, these things are joy. I don't know, the album was hard to make, but now we get to feel good. So I don't know. It's a hard question to answer. What I can say is that I see that we all experience joy differently, but I'm getting a lot of joy out of each of us expressing what it is to us.
Yeah. I
So,
found it hard
checkmate.
to do the joy video. I was like scared because I was worried that mine was like too. I was like, oh,
Too real?
too alone.
Alone is cool.
But
Yours is awesome.
But that's like how I.
Well,
That's how I calm
do
down.
it.
You know, I love being around people.
Yeah.
I was like, I know that one is my joyous
You love
space.
being alone. You love being alone, and that's why I'm a great friend for you, because I go, we're hanging
you're
out
annoying.
today. I know. I annoyed my way into your life, and actually you can't get rid of me.
No.
But no, then you listen to Doris's. Doris is very specific about making coffee, and then Keelan's is like about nature. Mine's about music. There's all different things, which is cool. We all feel the same thing, but we get it from different things. So
Like that.
Hell yeah.
You check me right now.
There, I said it. Obstacles. Okay, cheers. Is it okay? Whose turn is it for blockers?
Me.
You go, and I'll pick one of these. And we're gonna quick fire. All right, Cesira Aitken. Is there anything you would change from the last 15 years of the Jungle Giants lore or story? What would you change about the last 15 years? What is one thing you would change, if there is anything?
Yeah.
Would you give me hair?
I'd give you yes.
Yeah.
I would have
What
enforced. I would have enforced a
Proactive hair.
serious wig protocol. For
Yeah.
you.
For all of us,
Yeah,
but
everyone has to wear
you would
a
said everyone has to wear one, but in secret it was for me.
Yeah.
If I was to wear a wig, like for the next tour or whatever,
Yeah.
what kind of wig do you think it should be? Like just a simple same color hair, or do you think like a mohawk or long
Red. Obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe a little like a handsome guy middle part. You know,
DiCaprio.
yeah, like old school DiCaprio.
Okay, cool.
That's what I would change.
That's what you would change about our career.
No, I don't think I'd change anything. I don't think so.
Neither. No way.
Maybe I wouldn't have.
Even the crazy stuff.
Maybe I wouldn't have like gotten so drunk at the Tivoli when we supported.
And punched the guy from Two Door Cinema Club in the chest.
But then we healed from that. It was, and
I think we did heal, and I think it brought us closer together. Like fuck Two Door Cinema Club. we became closer after that.
That was naughty and young.
Full context. There is no context.
None,
All right, continue.
none
Your
needed.
turn.
We've healed.
We have healed.
Did you? Yeah. What was your first impression of me?
Oh, I thought that you were okay. What is the best way to say this?
Stupid.
Okay. No. I thought I'm gonna just speak from off the cuff here. I found you in a stairwell. Okay, this is not the story of Gollum. It was a dark stairwell, raindrop sounds, creaking, it's creepy spider webs. Then there was a girl down there in the darkness, right? She's playing some, and I was like, who is this, right? And then your beautiful face looked at me, and I was like, this is either Gollum or something, but it's not Gollum, it's you.
Thank you.
My first impression of you was, I noticed that you super loved music and you didn't care very much for social standards or expectations. So you were so chill at lunchtime to hang in the stairwell playing your guitar. And I love that because I like music. I love music. It's more than the way I value music is much more than social standards of what people would tell me I should be like, right? So same thing, we share that. And I saw you in the darkness, shrouded in shadow, playing your guitar. And then I remember the first time we met, you were just like you were so shy. So I thought maybe there was a neurodivergent angle because my brother is autistic. So I was like, I'll switch. I'll talk I talked to Stephen.
Yeah.
I switched I have to approach, and I was like, hello.
Madam?
And you were like, hi. I was like, do you like music? It was, I approached very soft about that. But the way that we built our relationship was, you were shy. But when someone is great friends with you, you're literally an explosive burning star. You're wild. You're a crazy person.
Yeah.
But for you, music is the language that we could break that barrier. So yeah, my first impression was we needed to speak music first, and then we could be friends.
Yeah. I think at that time, I had just gone from
Loretto.
Yeah, private or girls' school to the Mansfield. So I was just terrified of
100%.
people.
Yeah, and then I was like, hi, I make band.
Year 10, where it's just everyone's got
year 10's awkward.
Starting high school, and I was like, oh my god. Well, I love music block.
It was a music block stairwell in the darkness. Yeah.
And then I found my homies there.
Yeah, your homies found you, kind of.
Yeah.
I was like, sup?
I know.
You like music? Me too. Band?
Yeah.
Chill.
I remember to go to music camp. I don't sing. And I had to sing in front of one of the
Did you
kids.
sing?
Yeah.
There's no way you sang.
I know. I was like, I have to go.
I've never heard you sing, and I actually...
And I was like, really? And she was like, you can just go.
I have a feeling you could sing really, really well.
No.
Do you remember that dream I had of you?
I know.
We stood up at my funeral, and then you got up and you were like, I'm not singing, and then someone said, please sing, and you sang like Celine Dion. I remember that dream forever. I think that you can sing really good. Maybe one time?
You'll never know.
Oh, okay. Well.
But I think Miss Long probably thinks otherwise.
Oh, you think so? We'll find out.
She'll just let me go for pity. But that was good.
Alright, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your turn. Excuse me.
Whose turn is it?
You go that, I go this.
No, yeah, it's you. You ask questions.
Oh,
sorry.
wait.
No, because we just...
Yeah. Who's most likely to crash the hire car while on tour?
You. It's you.
Is it me?
Yeah. It's 100% you.
Do you think so?
Yeah. No disrespect.
No, I wouldn't drink drive or anything. You're a safe driver, I'm a safe driver, but it's me.
It's just unfortunately you.
It's really annoying, but it's me. Okay, so your turn. Please put a block this on.
It's weird seeing you drive.
For some reason, everyone says that.
I'm so used to tour managers.
You're so used to me sitting in the car yelling.
Yeah, or asking you to get in the car.
That's also a thing. You're not used to seeing me in cars. Just private jets. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I just felt cringe from myself.
Oh my god, these are working out really well. Where did the inspiration for a moment like that come from? Oh, video come from.
The video?
Yep. I can hear them laughing.
Is that my mum?
Yep. She's yapping.
The video?
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of it was... So we have Zach, obviously, our creative director. And we were lucky enough to make an amazing video with Meg and Summer for Tell Me How It Feels, which really got the first portion of the narrative out, the wedding that never happened, because I was engaged to Grace. We broke off the wedding, we called it off. Essentially the idea in the first video was we are the only attendees at a wedding that never happened. the idea for the second one was we worked with a guy called Joel, and his idea was, because he works with VFX, let's go to the wedding, let's go inside, let's go to different parts of your head, different feelings, but like really go VFX-y.
And explore the book concept.
Explore the book, yeah. So we started with the wedding, so you'll see the infinite chairs and tables and stuff like that. But essentially, it's just a continuation of the story, the narrative of the album. The breaking up of the marriage is a core theme. It's the wedding that never happened. For me, I like it because it's kind of therapeutic. It's like, I'm actually at my wedding that was super... I'm actually glad it didn't happen. But it's nice to reenact it with my best friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't know, you can only do stuff like that when you have closure. You can only do that. You can only laugh about crazy bad stuff when you're okay.
Yeah.
So...
Or even when it's happening, it's kind of...
When it's happening, I would never have done that. I would have been like, this is bad for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's the wedding that never happened, just deeper.
Wait, can I just like clear something up?
Yeah.
Corner
to corner. You never go block to block. You go corner to corner. Tip to tip.
You don't have to like close the corners. You just need to get rid of your shit.
You need to get rid of your big massive 5 pieces.
Yeah.
See.
Alright. So yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. Boom. It's your turn.
It's my turn.
And then let's scissors paper rock for the bowl, because whatever. Scissors paper rock.
Sorry. I go do scissors paper rock. Ready?
Scissors paper rock. Scissors paper rock. I win. Cesira Aitken.
Yes.
Will you do me the honour of having a margarita with me today?
Yeah.
Right, well, now that that's covered, let me ask you the question. Where did the inspiration for Tell Me How It Feels music video come from?
Well, similar to a moment like that film clip.
Yeah.
Exploring the wedding that never happened, entering the like kind of universe of the book, the concept of the record, the book, making the book,
pages.
The pages. Also love it was like the first time you see the table, chairs in the field concept. But I think you kind of touched on the entire the 2 clips being connected together and the concept for both, and like
totally
it was just it was like the kickoff of the whole album universe.
Yeah. It's fun having a theme because we've got the table and chairs, which is the if you're a wedding guest, that's that, and then the pages that fly around in both clips are the pages of the book, and the book is a self-help book. And each 10 song all the 10 songs are a chapter of the book.
Yes.
So
and I like that it's not like it's like an event and not like it doesn't look like a literal wedding.
Yeah, it's not like
which would be like kind of like imagine if I was like in a wedding dress, it would be like so
I haven't seen a dress many times in my life. You look amazing whatever you wear. You wore a skirt in that thing.
Secret.
With the high, you had the high things.
Yeah.
Like those, they're cool.
Like that shit.
I like that shit, it's cool. You look cool in a stock.
Thanks.
You look great in a stock.
Thank you.
Stocks and Sis going up. Anyway.
Yeah. I think it's me. It's me. Give me that. If you couldn't be a musician, what other art medium would you do? Painter.
Wait.
Alphabet sculptor. Dancer, etc.
Did you add those?
No, that's in the thing.
So I have 2 things that I would be if I wasn't an artist, and I thought deeply about
artist
both.
medium. So, or do you want to just?
No, it doesn't. Well, see, there's a lot. It depends. So there is art in every craft-based career.
Yeah.
So, chef, I always thought there is a craft to it. You need to. You know, they say the best chefs go to France and study under great chefs. Mm-hmm. You learn knife skills. You learn the way to get caramelization. You learn everything about the way cooking works. Then you get to develop your artistry, which is putting your flair on a recipe. Mm-hmm. So you need the craft, then you need the artistry, and then you're being a chef. Or with music, first you need to learn how to play a guitar a little bit, play a flute, play whatever, and then you've put your flair on it. Now you're a music artist. So with that application, like, I realized that I have like what do you call it, hyperfocus. So I'll like do a million miles of anything that I really love, and it always has to just be what I really like and what gives me interest, and I don't really care if people think it's a bad idea. I always thought chefs were the coolest people out, because they were like, every chef has been they've been the wash person, they've been the stock maker, they've boom, 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 they're all that, right? And then when they finally get there, the best chefs are humble. Because they're like, they're here to get the thing done. Service. Yeah. So
and they've had to like.
They've had you blood, sweat, and tears, and then it still is hard when you're at the top. Or you say you're a chef, or say you're like, say you're the producer of a band, like whatever. It's still it doesn't get easier.
Yeah.
It actually legitimately gets harder, but you have a better tool belt, more experience, helps you like get through it. So either a chef, because I think that's cool as, or an astrophysicist.
Okay.
Now, that one, I hate maths. Growing up, I hate maths. I've been diagnosed with ADHD, extreme form, okay?
Yeah.
My name is Sam Hales, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
My brain likes what I like, but I have to have a reason to like it. So music, I had contacts with my mom, she's Irish, loves music. Music's the thing, I like music. But now, as I've grown, I realize that it's just like a chef or just like a musician. Astrophysicists, they need to study maths, basic maths.
See, I could not do that.
But I like space a lot. This is a crazy answer. I love space a lot. I think a lot about Europa, Saturn's moon. This one place we're going to go try and find life in the oceans under the frozen crust. Anyway, it'd be either a chef or an astrophysicist.
You know what I would like to do?
What would you like to do?
We've spoken about before, but I reckon like I would love to be a butcher.
You would make the hottest butcher in Melbourne.
The vibes in the butcher shop.
Oh my god, you should call it Sis Fine Ass Cuts.
Fine Ass Meats.
Sis Fine Ass Meat.
No, the vibe is always immaculate in there. Everyone's so happy. They're like always ask what you're cooking, which I'm always interested in.
And a butcher also makes like
when I meet someone, like the first thing I ask them is like, what are they having for dinner, or what they have for dinner, or what are they having for lunch.
You've been into Hagen's recently around here?
Yeah.
You go in. They're like, what do you? You go, can I get 2 Scotch Phillips? What are you making?
What are you doing? I'm like,
I
can answer you because I'm thinking about it.
What are you making?
And then when they do their gorgeous like pre-made stuff, it's the butcher's touch.
The butcher's touch.
I like how happy the vibe is in a butcher shop.
Yeah.
And I love the blokes and the ladies in there.
Yeah.
They're just like
because you're very. Well, there's one thing I love about you, family oriented. Family is a big thing. Yeah. You build family. So in the band is family.
Yeah.
Your family is very important to you. If you ran a butcher shop, you'd be at everyone's Christmas party. Your Christmas day would be insane. Not only would you be supplying the meat, but you'd be going there personally to drop it off.
I'd be asking everyone what they're cooking. I love it. I love being asked that.
I love you.
Butchers.
The more you think, the harder it gets. Don't do that stuff. Oh, is that?
I'm gonna regret that.
That's actually a great move. I would definitely do the same move. No take backs as well. Cesira Aitken?
Yeah.
Where do you think our love for margaritas came from?
Oh, dude.
By the way, cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Shout out to the Paloma.
Yeah. Paloma, well, it's adjacent to a margarita, but we're so deep in margaritas that we're going around it too.
Yeah. But around the margarita world.
What do you think? Where did it come from? What started this?
I think where it started was having a really bad writer, really young.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And we would have like spiced rum, lots of vodka.
A lot of Captain Morgan's,
a lot of like really heavy beers.
Ginger beer.
We're like, let's get drunk. And that's really fun.
Yeah.
But it just like, I think matured isn't even the word because we've never matured. It's like, I think I went on a trip to America and then I came back and our old tour manager, Anto.
Yes. America was a thing.
He was making me margs and I was like, this is sick.
This is the best stuff.
Never been seen before. And I was like, guys, we need to change the entire writer to tequila and limes.
Yeah. I think in my head it came from you.
Yeah.
It also came from like, I feel like we tried a lot of everything. So I remember at one point, sometimes the rider would just be like a bottle of vodka, and we'd be like, okay, let's see. And then one thing that we realized was we felt different about different drinks. And a bottle of vodka is like a bottle of vodka, but you don't want that around. What's kind of suave and drinkable, and also doesn't ruin your entire night, is a little margarita before a show and after a show.
It's truly the best.
I mean, you can make vodka other things, but I think
no shade to people that
tequila works well for us.
Yeah.
And I think that we share love, but I also think we share a little bit of chemistry.
Yeah. Maybe there's...
And I'm an astrophysicist.
You're an astrophysicist.
So I've actually carried the one on this, and margaritas are...
The tequila molecule carries over into my soul.
Me. Thank you. Your turn.
Margaritas?
3, 2, 1. Mars!
Okay. What's the craziest or most insane pre-show meal you've experienced while on tour?
100% have the answer for that straight away.
So many.
Indonesia. The first time we ever went to Indonesia, the promoter took us to a traditional style Indonesian meal. And a lot of people would... There's a lot of people think... People would think sambal, they would think rice, they would think like satay.
Yes.
Well, whatever it was. Lamb brain on a banana leaf. And he was like, way back. I was like, that's... I consider myself, I like to eat everything as a meat eater. I think it's important to eat most of the animal that you're going to consume.
Of course.
I also eat the extracurricular stuff. I love lengua, I like tongue.
Beef tongue.
I like all kinds of stuff. Pig's ear, hell yeah. Offal, I'll take some offal.
Yeah.
Lamb brains changed the way I felt for 3 days.
Sweet bread, that's right.
But
it was lamb brains.
No, it was brain. It was brain on the thing. So we ate it before a show. I was okay for a bit, and it was that one show where I'm just gonna say this. We might have to cut this out, but I shit myself on stage. Do you remember that night?
Yeah.
I beat myself on stage. Something was happening. I started sweating, and then I went really white. And our tour manager was like, "You okay?" And I was like, "No, I feel terrible."
Sick.
Most people would not go to work right now, but the show sold out. Let's go. And he was like, one of the best questions I've ever been asked in my career is, don't say, do you want to do this? My question is, can you do this successfully? And I went, hell yes.
Yeah, but on stage you rock jumped.
Yeah, so and then I
me.
was feeling all the feelings of like full gastro. I had eaten brain that was just messing with everything. It was obviously poisoned, whatever, not prepared well. Got on Keelan's drum kit, verklempt, overcome with emotion, having fun that night. Jumped off Keelan's drum kit, forgetting about the way I felt, my condition. Landed on the floor, vibration made everything happen, and something happened on stage in front of like at least 700 to 1,000 people, and I shut my legs, and then I continued to play the entire show, standing like a. I stood like a what's that Golden Globes? You know the Golden Globes thing?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Played the whole show like that. I played the whole show
You
like
came
that.
over to me and you were like,
I shut myself. I should play fucking bands. And to be fair, that's one thing I like about music. You can make the show go on. It just depends how willing you are, how much you've shit yourself.
Yeah. Couldn't be me.
It couldn't be you?
No.
Would you stop?
Yeah, I'd walk off. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'd be so upset.
To be fair, I was upset kind of after, but during the show I was like, no one can tell.
I'd be scared.
People can only tell if you shit yourself if you say it.
Don't say it.
So just don't say it. Especially if you're playing a show.
Oh, you're so brave. I was like, couldn't be me. Black jeans though, black jeans.
It was black jeans. It's when I used to wear black skinny jeans, which are really good for a situation like that.
Because they're absorbent.
No, you snap together like a Golden Globe.
Yeah, you're like...
You do the old shit snap! You snap together.
It's your turn now.
Alright, is it my turn to do a blockist, by the way?
Yes, it is. And to speak it.
Okay, to speak it. I'm going to make my choice. My choice has been made.
Go,
Excuse me?
Go.
Cesira, Aitken, what's your favourite show from the last 15 years and why? Check all of them. You ready? Go. Or just what's your favourite show?
No, seriously.
There's no way you can remember all the shows.
30 Rock.
30? Huh?
30 Rock.
Oh my god, it's Jungle Giant shows you. The Wire.
I was like, I thought you meant TV.
Sopranos. Season 2, however. My favourite.
Oh.
Cesira Aitken, this is why I love you. This is where your brain works. We're
I
slightly
don't
different.
know why I'm saying TV.
What's your favourite show of the last 15 years?
30 Rock, dude.
30 Rock. Alright, that's the answer. That's the answer.
I have no more.
No, that's the answer. Your question.
No, that's the answer.
Oh my god, that just like reset my entire lineage.
I think I'm a bit drunk.
I don't think you're drunk, I just think you're being truly you right now.
Yeah.
Swag.
Your turn.
What's actually happening? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Cesira Aitken, out of 30 Rock and The Wire, which one's your favourite show?
Fuck. No, I literally will never live it down. Can't believe it.
Dude, you're ridiculous.
It's so fucked.
Okay, Cesira, what is your favourite track of...
My favourite episode of...
What is your favourite episode... What is your favourite track of Experiencing Feelings of Joy, of the new album? What is your favourite track?
I think Tell Me How It Feels.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tie with a moment like that.
Oh!
But
Can I throw in
please.
one hat? I remember you... Well, I remember it's changed, but I remember you have always fought for Where Can I Put On My Love?
No, you're right. Yeah. Where Can I Put On My Love?
You've been vibing on that track for a while.
This has been around for a long time.
Oh yeah, it was one of the first...
It's like the first...
Literally, yeah, it's old.
Yeah, it's very old. And like, I remember...
Where can I put on my love?
We did some guitars in Brisbane when you were up there and you were having like...
I was having a sad time.
sad time.
I was so messed up.
You were playing all these songs and I was like... You're like, what do you think of this? And I was like, nah.
No, you gave me some of the best advice I've ever got in my life, which is crazy. I've had great advice from a lot of people. I've also had bad advice, but one of the greatest pieces of advice I've ever got was I said to you, we were working on that song, and then because I was in such a bad spot and my confidence was gone, and you knew me not confident, and you also had known me in the past as confident.
Yeah.
And I said to you, I don't know what to do.
You're like, I don't understand this song.
I don't get this song. And you said, at what point, if you don't get it, who else will get it?
Yeah.
And then, what's the point of making something you don't get because no one's going to get it? And then you said, relax and slow down and stop.
I think it was like, you were playing me other songs and I was...
It was about something else.
Like I don't understand. I was like, what songs that you love don't you understand?
Don't you understand? Exactly. And that's the thing. It's like any authenticity is based on like, this is my thing that I love. But if I didn't understand it, it was just lost. But you helped me break the cycle.
And then you played in this batch of demos. You played Where Can I Put On My Love, and then we did it in a
heartbeat.
In a little Brisbane studio.
Mum?
What?
Cesira.
Yes.
What? Oh, if we're at a regional show, right? And we're at a pub, we're playing at a pub.
Yeah.
What are you going to order for dinner? Night of show. A steak. Steak and chips.
But I remember like I used to make the mistake of eating something super fucking heavy before a show.
Yeah.
I remember playing in Ballarat when we were really young, and I remember I remember playing guitar on stage, and I was like, I could feel my stomach pushing onto my spine. I was so full. I was just like, I'm in so much pain. Because I had like a lamb shank, potatoes, entree.
You shanked up.
Beers. So
beers,
like now it's a steak. Give the chips to Keelan. Salad. Marg,
yeah. Yeah, it's a pre-show thing is also when you're in a regional place, one thing we've realized, salads are touch and go.
They're a bit touch and go.
100%, but you can always kind of bank on a really good steak.
Yeah. And chip.
And chip, of course. But like, I think the thing the thing is like before a show, you can't eat like a full crumbed chicken. Like
unless you're
we want to.
Keelan is built different.
Well, Keelan can eat a whole family apple pie and then walk on and do the best speech of his life. Like that guy, needs 10,000 calories a day.
I know, he's fucking crazy.
But yeah,
he's completely fine with 4x and giant meals.
100%. I've never seen.
Which I will do after a show, but not before.
Yeah. Good call.
Yeah, good call.
Respect to you and your family and
your offspring
and your offspring for future years to come.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Floating in the wind like a plastic bag?
Yeah.
I do sometimes. And I think that Katy Perry really touched on something that I personally have felt, which is plastic bags. Like sometimes I do do you ever feel just like a plastic bag?
Yeah.
Floating in the wind like a plastic bag. Unreal. Anyway,
what is the meaning behind the title of the record?
Meaning behind the title is actually there's a great story to this, which is short but delicious. I remember being on the phone to Stu once when Keelan and Duras, and I'm quite sure you were in the car as well. And at the time, for like a week, you know how I get like dumb, funny. I'm a really annoying friend. Yeah, I'm really annoying. So I get like these little tidbits of an idea, and then for me, the funniest thing you can do to a friend is annoy them, and then see what their breaking point is, and then you ease off. I'm never like overdo it, right? I know you just raised your eyebrows, but no, I try to be nice about it. But anyway,
no, I'm just joking.
For 1 week, I felt it actually felt quite natural when someone said, "How you going?" And then instead of being like, the usual boring, good, I would just say, "I'm experiencing feelings of this or that," and I would be very plain, and it was really funny to me, but also refreshingly honest. So Stu said, "How you going?" And Keelan was in the back seat. We were in an Uber going to a bar, and I said, "I'm experiencing feelings of joy right now." And then we got to the bar, wherever we're going, and Keelan said, "Dude, that is the best name for an album title ever." And I was like, "What did I say?" I didn't remember saying it.
He wrote it down on his phone. He was like,
Yeah. So that was it, and it came from that. And honestly, it led to explaining what the whole album was about, because the whole album is 10 sad stories that were ladder points, like a step ladder up to rediscovering joy. So it's sadness, loss, hope, which can be hopeful, but also hope can be a lost sense of hope. Joy is how I feel now, and all of these I had to pay 10 prices to get here, and I feel joy now because I feel very vulnerable. I can talk about it now. I had trouble talking about it before. And so when he resaid what I'd said, and I went, "Dude, that's perfect." Anyway, it makes more sense. It makes more sense every day. So that's the story behind it. Keelan really essentially like dream captured what I said.
Yeah, you did.
And I would have left it in the wind, and that is also a shout out to what a good band is.
Yeah, I can't. There was another name kicking around, but I can't remember it. But there was one.
There was a couple, and maybe some self-titled songs and whatever, but Experiencing Feelings of Joy is what it is. Yeah.
We were at the bar, we were at Amarillo, and Keelan was like, "That should be the album title."
Yeah.
The GOAT.
Love you.
Go.
Cesira Aitken, what's your favourite way to spend a day off while on tour?
I like to go for a run.
Classic.
Have an everything shower.
Yes.
Indulge.
Those who know.
Yeah, indulge in towel time.
Explain towel time.
Towel time is... I actually think I coined it. But towel time is the time after a shower, everything shower, towel or robe if you have.
It's definitely robe.
Yeah, and then towel on the head, legs up on the headboard of the bed.
Cream on the face.
Mask on.
Below deck on the TV.
Below deck on the TV, or like Housewives or something.
It has to be like dumbass,
Yeah,
TV.
it has to be smooth grain television, and then I like to do that, post a nice run, and then maybe cards with the boys, you included.
Can I come to that?
You can come. Yeah,
I'm so glad I'm invited to your fantasy of a great day.
Yeah. You're
Thanks
invited.
so much. Hell yeah.
Maybe like I feel like on some really good days off on tour, we've gone to a rave, which has been really fun, but also kind of stupid because you end up hungover for the work
You and
day.
I have done way stupider shit before shows. You know we have.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like you should be using the day off to like.
Can I shout out to one of the worst things we ever did? Just
no.
Yeah. All right. Good. Save for another time. No.
Off camera, you can tell me that. I don't.
Oh, just memories come up. We've been touring for 15 years.
I know. A delicious. Even though we eat, we indulge on food on the tour. I do like to overindulge on the day off.
Oh yeah, because you're refeeding. Like when you're on tour days, like if you got 3 or 4 shows in a row, you're not eating enough food because you can't eat a lot of food before a show.
I feel sick if I eat before. I can't.
100%. And then like you're sound checking just after lunch. You're busy, and then when it's late, you can't. You know, it's just like you need it. You need to make up.
6 margaritas maybe.
Sometimes it's 6 margaritas for dinner.
Yeah, that's my thing. At
my funeral, I want you to drink 6 margaritas. At the
shotgun dying first.
Shotgun.
Shit, dude.
Alright, we're gonna have to roll this tape back and I'm gonna figure out some stuff.
Suck shit.
Alright, who's most likely to die first? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What's your wildest... Oh, fuck off. What's your wildest lobby call story? Is it about you or someone else?
My wildest lobby call story is when we got to the Philippines. First show in the Philippines ever. And we were playing a festival. Kid Cudi was headlining. We arrived at this 5-star hotel. And the festival had sorted that out. And they'd also supplied us with security, and I was like 18. I was like, we're famous now. I thought it was crazy. We had a security guard.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had 40 minutes till lobby call, and then anyway I ended up going out onto the street and getting wrapped up in some illegal gun range thing, and I ended up getting kidnapped. I know I'm saying that really quickly, but it happened really quickly. I was kidnapped. A couple of bad guys took me into a basement, put guns to my ribs. I owed them a lot of money, and I was late for our lobby call. And in the end, they dropped me off behind the hotel where the security cameras weren't. And they said, and I stupidly had given them my name and hotel number, you know, because I was under duress. Then when I got there, you guys were like, where have you been?
Yeah,
it's lobby call time. I was like, I need $10,000.
No, you messaged me in Facebook Messenger and you're like, Sarah, I need you to transfer me money. I was like, what's going on? And you told me, you're like, oh, these guys, I was going to, you said, I'm going to go watch the sunset. And I was like, cool, Sam's going to meet us at lobby call, whatever. And then you messaged, I need this amount of money.
I need thousands of dollars.
And then you were like, oh yeah, I got taken to this gun range. And then
6 flights down from a basement.
They were like, charging per bullet.
Yeah, all that's the details that we can find another time. But anyway, there was a ruse. There was a ruse. They messed me over. Anyway, when I finally got back to lobby call, the whole band was waiting. I walked out and I said, I need 10,000 pesos. It was pesos. And everyone gave me the money. And then I ran back to behind the hotel and I gave the man the money and he pulled a gun
and Tony was
at my face. And then suddenly our security guard appeared and he pulled a gun on the perpetrator, and the perpetrator put his hands up, took the money and ran off on his donkey, which is what he was riding at the time. So that was probably my craziest lobby call story. We did make it to sound check, but I was shaking in the knees for at least 6 days. This is the last question.
Has our friendship turned out how you imagined it would? Has anything unexpected come from it?
That's a great question. I think that this is a great question because I have a great answer.
Yeah.
I have a great answer. I have never had any expectation of what our friendship should be. So my interest in you was always brings me back to when you were playing guitar in the hallway, in the stairwell, in the darkness, like Gollum. You and I have always connected over music. We always knew the path that we wanted to. It was always about this dream. Our friendship has been built off a dream. So I had never any expectation of how we would turn out because we always shared this love for music and we were a vessel for each other to get this dream done.
Yeah.
So one thing that I love is we both made the right call on each other.
Yeah.
We never let each other down. No. And we've been best friends for like 15 years now. Like it's such a long time. And life has changed insanely for us. But our relationship is deeper than it's ever been. It's more ridiculous, but I think we always remember where we've come from, you and I. So I have an expectation of how well I think you should feel for yourself, but I have no expectation on what our friendship should be. So for me, it's like we've become siblings, but way better. I'm like, you're amazing, and then I stand for you. Yeah. I'm like, I want to be like a pillar of your confidence. So if you ever feel not confident, I want to remind you of the things you've done, but I have no expectation. The only expectation on our friendship is that we keep being ourselves.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's so beautiful.
I love you.
I love you.
Shut up, I love you.
Shut up.
Shut up, I love you.
I think for me it doesn't feel unexpected because in some way like I had like no plan of what I wanted life to look like. But then connecting with you, we were like best friends from like the moment we met. And I just remember like being in the studio recording the first EP.
Yeah.
And just being like...
We're doing band now.
We're doing band now.
We're doing band now,
We're
big
doing
time.
Band
big
now.
time.
And I was like, I've just like found
my people.
Found my person. And at that time, my parents did a really cool thing where they were like, have you just finished high school? And they were like, our OP letters were coming through, and I did really bad. I was like, and they were like, Mum called me and we were recording the first EP, and she was like, oh, do you want me to tell you what your EP was? And she told me, and I was like, oh, that sucks. And she's like, I don't care what you do, just do what makes you happy. And I felt in that moment, I felt so stable and grounded, and I was like a child as well. And I was like, okay, I think I know what's supposed to be.
Well, this is where you thrive.
Yeah, and then but the thing is, like, you were like the anchor in that because, and the band and that moment is so, like, it's a canon event for me because I was like, I only trust, like, for want of a better term, the vibe, and and the vibe was extremely right at an extremely like vulnerable time. Totally. Yeah, and it should. That's how it's been ever since. Like, I feel like we don't like people telling us how we should feel. Yeah. We like to discover how we should feel. Yeah. We like making our own mistakes. We like also doing our own research. Yeah. So I think that's... And we've done research.
Why we have done research. And I think that's also a reason why, like, you know, a beautiful thing in Tell Me How It Feels, you have a writing credit. This is the basis of that early friendship represented in this now. Because you and I are still always discovering ourselves. It's always fresh. This is... I feel like we just met yesterday. Yeah. That's how fun it feels. Yeah. But you wrote some beautiful lyrics for Tell Me How It Feels. And then one thing I like is you didn't think that you wrote. Yeah. Which is crazy to me. Because I was like, hey, okay, so the song's coming out. You wrote these lines that have to be in the song. You get credit. You get cut in. You've written. And then for you, that was weird. But I love that this is another thing that we develop and bring to each other. It's like, you are inspiring to me, and then I always love to champion you. So it's this cycle of just happiness forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I love talking to you, babe. And thank you, by the way, for playing some blockers with me. emptying the bowl and burning the candle with me at both ends.
Forever.
For my whole life. And ever. Love it. No, you just touched my ass.